students, welcome to the class again. We are seeing the chapter Getting to Know Plants, and we have seen stem, we have seen the structure of the leaf. Now we are going to see today the functions of the leaf. Okay, so we will see what are the functions the leaf performs in the plant. So the first most important function is the leaves prepare food for the plants, right? They are the food factories. Leaf is the kitchen where the plant prepares the food. Okay, so leaf manufactures food. And how do they do it? They do it by the help of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green substance which is making all these leaves green colored, right? The green colored pigment, the green colored substance inside these leaves is called chlorophyll, with the help of which and by using the sunlight, the leaves do photosynthesis and prepare food, right? So they manufacture food. How do they manufacture? By photosynthesis. Now, when they manufacture this food is present in the leaves in the form of starch. How is it present? It is present in the form of starch. Now, in the last chapter, we have seen the test of starch. Do you all remember that? We have seen that if you put few drops of iodine solution in a substance which is having starch, that substance turns the color of the iodine solution to blue, black or purplish kind of color, right? So let's try to test that presence in these leaves also then, right? We know the method of testing the starch. Let's try to test in this leaf. But before doing that, I have to take out this green color from the leaf, right? Because it has a lot of green color. If the color change is happening, I would not be able to observe it properly. So first thing I would do in this activity is just removing some of the green color, the chlorophyll. So how would we do that? Let's see. Okay students, so this is the setup we have to do. Okay, this practical has to be done only at the labs in the school, not at home, because it involves the use of the spirit, okay, and also the flame. So what is being done here is you have to take a green leaf. So I have taken a green leaf here. This green leaf I have kept in a test tube. Okay. Now inside the test tube you have to fill spirit. This spirit filled test tube which has the green leaf, you have to dip it in a beaker which has water. Alright, I'll repeat that. There is a beaker which has water. Inside that beaker you are going to immerse a test tube. This test tube is filled with spirit and there is a green leaf inside this test tube. So this is water in the beaker, and now this setup will be heated by a flame. So when this is heated, the water will get the heat, it will heat the test tube, and the spirit inside will remove the green color from this leaf. Okay, and the leaf will be very kind of colorless. Okay, there will be no color in the leaf, or very light green color. After that, now we will do our starch test. Our material is prepared now. Now we have a leaf. Now you are going to put some iodine drops. What is our starch test? Putting some iodine drops. So now when you add iodine drops into the leaf, you will see the leaf turns to this color, purplish or blackish kind of, bluish black kind of color. So this gives the positive test for starch, that yes, starch is present in the leaf. And how did the starch come in this leaf? It came by the process of food manufacture, which is photosynthesis. So this proves that the leaves do photosynthesis and they keep the food, they store the food in the form of the starch, right? So this shows, purple color shows starch is present, positive, right? Starch is there. Alright, so this is a very important function of leaves. Okay, now there is another thing which a leaf does. We will do one more activity for that. Let's see that activity. Okay students, now we will see another function which leaf does. For this activity you need two simple things. You need a polythene bag, a plain polythene bag, and you also need a band or a thread to tie it. Okay, so you are going to choose any branch of the plant. Please do not harm the plant, you have to take care of that. Okay, and you have to put this, any one branch inside this polythene bag. And now I am going to tie this. Do not be harsh on the plant, do not damage the plant. Okay, just tie it. And now this plant has to be kept in sunlight. Okay, you have to keep in sunlight for 1 hour, and after 1 hour you are going to observe the result. So after 1 hour what is going to happen? Now what does this show? How did the water droplets come inside the polythene bag which had no droplets earlier? How did it happen? So you know, right, that when you are in sun you do perspiration, right? Similarly, when the leaves are there in the sun, there is loss of water from the surface of the leaf. Okay, the surface of the leaf, there is some water which is evaporated into the atmosphere. Now there is no place to go into the atmosphere because you have tied a bag. So those water droplets, those water vapors will come and they will deposit on the surface of the polythene bag. Okay, so this process of loss of water from the surface of the leaves is called transpiration. Let's see the definition again. So what is transpiration? Transpiration is the loss of water from the leaves in the form of, so transpiration is loss of water from the leaves in the form of vapor. You can perform this very simple activity and get the results, and this will prove, you will see live how this transpiration is happening. Okay, so we are done with the leaves here. In the next lecture we will see about the roots. Till then, bye, take care.